Okay. Shri Krishna, in your discussion on Chorastakam, session 11, we'll read all the translations first and then have some discussion. Yeah, Samanvita, you can read now.
Okay. I offer my respectful obeisances to the foremost of thieves, who is famous in Vraja as the butter thief, and he who steals the gopis' clothes, and who, for those who take shelter of him, steals the sins which have occurred over many lifetimes. 2. I offer my respectful obedience to the foremost of thieves, who steals Srimati Radhika's heart, who steals the dark luster of fresh rain clouds, and who steals all the sins and suffering for those who take shelter of his feet. 3. He turns his surrendered devotees into
Paupers.
And wandering, homeless beggars, alas. Such a fearsome thief has never been seen or heard of in the three worlds. Mere utterance of his name purges one of a mountain of sins as an such an astonishingly wonderful thief I've never seen or heard of anywhere. O thief, have stolen my wealth, my honor, my senses, my life, and my everything. Where can you run to? I have caught you with my rope of devotion. You cut the terrible news of Yamaraja. You severe and dreadful news of material existence. And you slash everyone's material bondage. But you are unable to cut the knot fastened by your own loving devotees. O stealer of my everything, O thief, today I have imprisoned you in the miserable prison house of my heart, which is very fearful due to the terrible darkness of arrogance and their ignorance, and there for a long time you'll remain, receiving appropriate punishments for your crimes of thievery. O Krishna, thief of my everything, the noose of my devotion remaining forever tight, you will continue to reside in the prison house of my hearts, because I will not release you for millions of aeons.
Yeah, aeons.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you. The word aeon here, A-E-I-O-N, aeon means yuga, millennium. Yuga, millennium, age. Yeah, these are the different words for aeon. Okay? Good.
Prabhuji,
Yes.
my Himanvita also want to be a part of, to continue our generation. She want to sing one. Say Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
How are you?
She want say good. She want to sing one first one, Vraje Prasiddham.
She wants to sing that? Okay. Yes.
Vraje prasiddham navanita chauram gopangananam chadukula chauram. Vraje prasiddham navanita chauram గోపాంగనానం చదుకుల చౌరం అనేక జన్మ జిత పాప చౌరం అనేక జన్మ జిత పాప చౌరం చౌరాగ్రగణ్యం పురుషం నమామి చౌరాగ్రగణ్యం పురుషం నమామి శ్రీరాధికాయ హృదయస్య చౌరం శ్రీరాధికాయ హృదయస్య చౌరం నవాంబుధ శ్యామలకాంతి చౌరం నవాంబుధ శ్యామలకాంతి చౌరం పాదాశ్రితానం సమస్త చౌరం పాదాశ్రితానం సమస్త చౌరం చౌరాగ్రగణ్యం పురుషం నమామి చౌరాగ్రగణ్యం పురుషం నమామి.
What you are asking in this, Lord Krishna?
To pure our hearts.
How? To steal
our sinful
actions and make us
pure
and soft.
Very good. So already the training is happening at home.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Already the knowledge transfer.
So we are continuing to next generations.
Yes, very good, very good. Good job, Himanvi.
Yeah. Say thank you, Prabhu.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, like this you can involve all your kids even for 5 minutes every day. If you involve them, you will be happy, they'll be happy, and the whole group will be happy. So,
Yeah.
Good. Because they'll make good memories. These are the memories they will remember. In future when they go to high school, college, in teenage and all, even if they deviate the path. So if you build strong foundation like this, if you give them memories like this, they will remember and then they will come back to this path. So, but if you are involving them from this young age, there's no possibility of deviation from this path. Krishna will protect them. They will continue with steadfastness on this path. So, very good. That's inspiring.
Samanvita started, Himanvita continued.
Yes, Samanvita, Himanvita. Very good. Am I Himanviya, Himanvita na?
Himanvita.
Himanvita. Okay. Wow, very good.
Short name la ala పిలుస్తాము బట్ అసలు నేమ్ హిమన్విత.
Oh, nice. Samanvita, Himanvita. Very good. Samanvita Sahita Himanvita. Sahita Himanvita. Very good. Happy to see this group like this.
రోజుకి ఒక స్టాంజా నేర్చుకుంటుంది మరి. ఇప్పుడు చూడకుండానే పాడింది తను. చూడకుండానే
memorizing. Very good.
First two stanzas.
Two slokas she memorized. Okay, good. Yeah. Navina, మీకు పిల్లలు ఎంతమంది అండి?
ఇద్దరు పిల్లలు ప్రభుజీ.
ఓకే, ఏం చదువుతున్నారు?
సెకండ్ ఇయర్ పాప, పెద్దమ్మాయి.
ఇంటర్మీడియట్ సెకండ్.
చిన్న పాప సెకండ్ ఇయర్, చిన్న పాప 7th క్లాస్.
7th క్లాస్. ఓకే. హైదరాబాద్ లో మీరు హైదరాబాద్ లో వర్క్ చేస్తున్నారా?
లేదు, హౌస్ వైఫ్ ప్రభుజీ.
ఓకే. యా, మీరు అక్కడ క్లాసెస్ కి వెళ్తారా? ఏమైనా టెంపుల్ కి క్లాసెస్ కి వెళ్తారా?
అబిడ్స్ టెంపుల్ కి వెళ్తాను.
అబిడ్స్ టెంపుల్.
ఎవ్రీ సండే వెళ్తాను. కాకపోతే నేను హౌస్ వైఫ్, స్టిచ్చింగ్ చేస్తాను. నాకు కుదిరితే వెళ్తాను. ఎవ్రీ సండే అయితే మాక్సిమం, ఒకవేళ అవ్వకపోతే వెళ్ళాను ప్రభుజీ. రీసెంట్ గా వెళ్తున్నాను. మేబీ ఒక 1 year కూడా కాలేదు, 9 months అట్లా అవుతుంది అంతే.
ఓకే. ఓకే.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Okay, so we'll continue our discussion now. Um, so just like how we always describe Lord Krishna's bodily complexion as that of Megha Shamala Varnam, Jaladhar Shashi Varnam, Ganashyama, or Indra Neela Mani Manjula Varnam. Similarly, Radharani is described, her bodily complexion is described using the word Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi. Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi. Kanchana means golden. Tapta Kanchana means like molten golden. Molten golden means gold. If you melt that gold, it gives some kind of glittering, very shining, glittering. It's more attractive than a hard metal. The gold metal that itself is glittering and shining, but if you melt it, and just when it is melting, if you see like a flow of water, right? That's even more beautiful. So her bodily complexion is like that. Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi. We recite that prayer every day, right? In the beginning of the call, as part of the pranama mantras, we recite a pranam mantra for Sri Krishna. He Krishna Karuna Sindho Dina Bandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute. Immediately after that, we recite a pranam mantra for Srimati Radharani. Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari. Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi. Her name is Gaurangi. The word Gaura also means, in Sanskrit, Gaura also means golden. So, Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi. Telugulo Bangaram antuntaru kada. So, this is the real Bangaram. So, Tapta Kanchana is already gold. And then they are saying Gaurangi. That word Gaurangi means Bangaram. So you can imagine like Radharani having a pet name, nickname as, Bangaram. So maybe Krishna calls her as Bangaram. So Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari. She is the presiding deity of Vrindavan. Vrindavan plus Ishwari, Vrindavaneshwari. Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi. Vrishabhanu Sute Devi. So if you look at this shloka here, right, you can see Tapta Kanchana. I cannot highlight it, but you can see it. Vrishabhanu Sute Devi. Vrishabhanu Suta. Vrishabhanu is the name of her father. King Vrishabhanu is the father. Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye. Oh dear, oh Radharani, who is very dear to Sri Krishna, Sri Hari, my pranams to you. Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye. Okay. So this is another beautiful shloka from, this is not actually from Srimad Bhagavatam. This is from Padyavadi by Rupa Goswami. So this is another shloka that glorifies Krishna's beauty. Pullendivara kantimindu vadanam barhavatam sapriyam Srivatsankam kaustubadaram Pitambaram sundaram Gopinam nayanotpalarchitatanum Gopasanghavritam Govindham kalavenu-vadana-param Divyangabhusham bhaje. So it's another beautiful shloka describing Krishna's beauty. Fullendivara kantim indu vadanam. Okay, let's read the translation. Samanvita, can you read this translation?
Okay. I worship Govinda, whose complexion is color of a blooming blue lotus flower, whose face is like the moon, who's fond of wearing a peacock feather crown, who bears the mark of Srivatsa, who wears a great Kaustubha gem, who's dressed in yellow garments, whose handsome form is worshipped with offerings of lotus flowers that are the gopis' glances, who is accompanied by a host of Surupi cows and cowherd boys, who is fond of sweetly playing on the flute, and whose transcendental bodies decorated with glistening ornaments.
Yes, thank you. So this is another nice elaborative description. Fullendivara kantim. Krishna's bodily complexion is described here using a blue lotus. In one place, Krishna's bodily complexion is described using Indra Neela Mani Manjula Varnam. In another place, Megha Shyamala Varnam. In another place, Jaladhara Shashi Varnam. In another place, Abravapu. Like that, different Tamala Varnam, another description. Okay. And how is his face? His face is like that of moon. Indu Vadanam. Vadanam is the face. Indu is the moon. Indu Vadanam. Barhavatam Sapriyam. He always likes to wear peacock feather. Srivatsankam Udara Kaustubadaram. On his chest, he wears Srivatsa and Kaustuba. Pitambaram Sundaram. Wearing blue, wearing green, yellow. Pitambaram, he looks very beautiful. Gopinam nayanotpalarchitatanum. He is worshipped by the blue lotus flowers by the gopis. But what are these blue lotus flowers? They are not the actual flowers. The gopis' glances, the gopis' eyes, gopis' glances are compared to the blue lotus flowers. So simply by looking at Krishna with their beautiful eyes, the gopis offer worship. Gopinam nayanotpalarchitatanum. Gopa sanghavritam. Who is always, Krishna is always accompanied by gopis. Gopis, gopa boys and cows. Gopa sanghavritam. Govindam kalavenu vadhana param divyanga bhusham bhaje. And Krishna is always playing flute, and his body is decorated with beautiful ornaments. Divyanga bhusham bhaje. Okay. So with this, we will come to Brahma's prayer. We'll continue our discussion from yesterday, where we left off. Naumidhyate bravapuse tadidhambaraya.
Vidyate Bhagavate Tadikambaraya
Kunjavatam saparipichala sanmukaya.
Gunjavate
Vanyasraje kavalavetra vishanavenu.
Vanyasraje
Ashriye mrudupade pashupangajaya.
Lakshmasri Rudupade Pasupamajaya.
Yeah, Samanvita, read this.
Lord Brahma said, "My dear Lord, you are the one worshipful Lord, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and therefore I offer my humbling obedience and prayers just to please you. O son of the king of the cowherds, your transcendental body is dark blue like a new cloud. Your garment is brilliant in lighting, and the beauty of your face is enhanced by your gunja earrings and the peacock feather on your head. Wearing garlands of various forest flowers and leaves, and equipped with large herding stick, a buffalo horn as a flute, you stand beautifully with a morsel of food in your hand."
Very good. Okay. So I just noticed something very wonderful on this screen. Can somebody figure out what is that? There is something very astonishing, very beautiful.
Maybe
Give us
a
a hint.
gunja here.
Gunja? No.
Maybe
Peacock feather.
peacock.
What?
Peacock feather.
Peacock feather.
Huh? What about peacock feather?
There is
In peacock, actually, peacock feather, and one peacock feather picture is there in the
You're saying there's a peacock feather picture is there.
yeah, and in behind that the background also having peacock feather.
Yeah.
What about the buffalo horn and a flute, like a buffalo horn and a flute?
No. It's about peacock feather only. But look at that. Look at that.
Oh, it is a buffalo.
That word peacock feather.
Oh,
It's
the
actually
peacock feathers and the peacock. Okay.
not peacock feather. Wow, very beautiful. This was not planned like that. I just noticed, and I mean, I have been seeing these screens for so many days. I never paid attention that there is a peacock feather on these screens. And look at the beauty. The word peacock feather is on peacock feather. Wow, that is the signature of our Krishna. Peacock feather. Okay. Because today Samanvita read, we were able to notice that. Right, Samanvita?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, very good. Okay, so yesterday we discussed Naumidhyate Bravapuse Tadidambaraya. Naumi, I offer my Naman, I offer my Pranam to that Sri Krishna who is worshipable, the Pujaniya Sri Krishna, Idya. Oh, did I start recording? No, right?
Yes, Prabhuji did.
Did I? Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I was just threatening all of you that I was not going to record. But I am recording. I have so many tricks. Okay. Okay. Idya. Idya means worshipable. Naumi Idya. I offer my obeisances to that worshipable Krishna, whose bodily complexion is like that of Abra. Abra Vapu. Vapu means body. Abra is the cloud, the dark cloud. So, Sri Krishna Bhagavān का शरीर, उनका शरीर का रंग बादल समान, dark cloud, like dark cloud. And he always wears yellow pitambaram, ambaraya. Ambara means cloth. Tadid. Tadid means glittering, shining. Naumidyate bravapuse tadidambaraya. You are the worshipable Lord. Your body is dark blue like a new cloud, and your garment is brilliant like lightning. And based on this one word, Tadidambaraya, the Pitambaram, yellow dhoti, we went to Ruskin's, Ruskin's poem. धूरी बरे अति शोभित शाम जताईसी बने सिर सुंदर चोटी खेलत खात फिर आंगना पग पांजनि भाजति पीरी कचोटी वाछाविको रस कान विलोकत वारत काम कलानिधि कोटि काग के भाग कह कहिए हरि हाथों सलाई लगियो माखन रोटी. So we spent a significant amount of time yesterday discussing this. How Ruskin's description of Krishna's beauty is very special compared to all other descriptions that we have seen. All other descriptions of Krishna's beauty, they are with some Aishwarya. Whereas here, Ruskin is not talking about any ornaments. Ruskin is not talking about Shankha Chakra Gada Padma. But he's saying that Krishna looks very beautiful because his whole body is smeared with dust. Dhuri bare ati shobhit shamaj. And then the other description that we saw yesterday. Now, to continue our discussion, we'll look at the remaining portion of the shloka. Gunjava tamsa. Gunjava tamsa. That means he's wearing earrings that are made up of gunja seeds. Gunja or gunja berries. Gunja berry, gunja seed. Let me try to find an image of gunja berry. So Manvita, did you hear about gunja berry? You only heard about blueberry, strawberry. May not be gunja berry, right? Yeah. Wow. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. It's already Valentine's Day in India. So it's all about red and black. Very good. So
in Telugu it is called as Guruvinda Ginja.
Guruvinda Ginja. Correct. Yeah, that's right. There has to be another color actually. There will be three colors in gunja berries. There will be three colors: red, black, and white or yellow. You see here? Yeah, comb of original red, white and black chimmy gunja beads. So this is actual, kunja beads actually. You see here, that the one which is highlighted. Yeah. So Krishna wears earrings that are made up of gunja berries. As you can see here, they are of three colors: red, white, or red, yellow, or red, golden, and black. So what do these colors represent? Black obviously represents Krishna, and golden color or yellow color represents Radharani, and the red color represents the love between Radha and Krishna. In Sanskrit, the word for love is rag, raga or rag, and that love which is denoted with the word rag or raga, it's represented with red color. Even in the Vedic text in Sanskrit, red, the raga is represented with red color. So the Valentine's Day celebration, is full of red color. It's not just random. So whoever came up with that color, they base their research on Vedic texts. Rag, the color of rag is red. Where is that red color coming from? The blood within the heart, or the heart itself is full of blood, right? And heart is like red color. So that's why rag, which indicates love and affection, and the love and affection is in the heart because the heart color is red. That's why the gunja berry, the red color, represents the love between Krishna and Radha. Okay. Now,
the word rag also, Ra for Radha and Ga for Govinda.
Raga.
So the word also.
Very good. That's another good one. Raga. Ra for Radha and Ga for Govinda. Yes. Yeah. Actually, the word Radha, do you know what does that word Radha mean? The word Radha comes from the root word
Aradhana, you mentioned once. Aradhana.
Correct. I mentioned once in the class, right? Yeah, it comes from the root word Aradhana. Aradhana means worship. Yeah. Aradhana. And
Radha means Aradhana means worship. Radha means
Radha means
same.
one who worships Sri Krishna.
Okay.
Yeah. Radhyate iti aradhano iti radha. Radhyate iti aradhana. Radhyate aradhano iti radha. So one who worships Sri Krishna with love and affection is Radharani. And when her love is exhibited in greater quantity, in unlimited quantity, when Radharani shows her, her love for Krishna is always infinite quantity, but there are some occasions, right, where she shows outpour of emotions. That means when that aradhana becomes adhika, when that aradhana becomes adhikam means like increases, larger quantity. When aradhana becomes adhikam, then Radharani is called as
Radhika. Yeah, Prabhuji.
Radhika.
Or like
Radhika.
Now I understand. I know someone Radhika. Now I understand why.
Yeah, Radha,
Yeah.
Radha plus Adhika. Radhika. Yeah. So highest amount of love. How highest form of love that Radharani shows. That's why she is known as Radha, Radhika. Okay. Now, so there are two stories about this Gunja. I mean, Gunja is not a precious stone. It's not a precious metal. But Krishna wears the Gunja earrings, and he wears Gunja mala also. So when Krishna wanted to perform Rasa Leela with the gopis and Radharani, so he played the flute, calling all the gopis and Radharani. Krishna was standing on the banks of Yamuna, and he was playing flute. First he played flute in Panchamaswara to call all the gopis, and then Krishna played flute using Ashtamaswara. In the music, I know Samanvita, Akshara, you are learning music, right? And Sarita, her daughter also. In music, we have only Saptaswaras. Sa, Ri, Ga, Ma, Pa, Da, Ni, Sa. We have only 7 swaras. But there is Ashtamaswara that Krishna has reserved exclusively for Radharani. All these swaras, they are actually coming from Krishna. Krishna is known as Nada Brahma. All these sounds, the swaras, are emanating from Krishna, who is known as Nada Brahma. From that Nada Brahma, one uniform version of sound emanates, that is called Nadam. Nadam. And when that Nadam is broken down into swaras, then we'll see Sa, Ri, Ga, Ma, Pa, Da, Ni, Sa. These 7 swaras, Sapta swaras. But there is a 8th Ashtama swara also that Krishna has reserved it for Radharani. What is that? We don't know. We will know only when we go to spiritual world, Goloka Vrindavana. Okay. So coming back to the story of Gunja, when Krishna played flute calling the gopis and Radharani, everybody was rushing. Okay, because Krishna was playing flute in a very special way that day, because it's a special occasion, Rasa Leela. So all the gopis, they were rushing, and Radharani was also rushing. But she was decorating herself, and Radharani or all the gopis, they wear kajal in their eyes and then lipstick on the lips. So the tradition of wearing lipstick is coming from Radharani and gopis. So it's nothing wrong. But out of hurry, she wanted to rush to the banks of Yamuna to take part in Rasa Leela. So she was in a rush to go there. And because she was in a rush, she put the black kajal on her lips and the lipstick in her eyes. So she swapped these two things. In the place where she was supposed to put kajal, she put lipstick. And in the place where she was supposed to put lipstick, she put kajal. So, and she came like that to Rasa Leela. And Krishna, looking at her, he thought Radharani looks very special with this decoration. And then that's one reason why Krishna wears Gunja earrings to indicate that great amount of love of Radharani for Krishna. Or in fact, it is not love in union, but it is love in separation. Radharani was not there with Krishna at that time, right? She was getting ready to come to Krishna. So it is the viraha of Radharani for Krishna. It is the vipralamba or viraha bhava for Krishna. So Krishna accepted that love in separation from Radharani, and Krishna wears as earrings, gunja earrings. And the acharyas give another beautiful explanation about this, gunja earrings, Krishna wearing gunja earrings, that Radharani, as soon as she heard the flute, an outpour of emotions occurred in her heart, and she wanted to rush to meet with Krishna. That means, so here the Acharya is glorifying the process of Shravana. Radharani, simply by hearing the flute, she was in a rush to go and see Krishna. So similarly, we should, whenever we hear Krishna Katha, whenever we read Bhagavatam, whenever we hear Bhagavatam, we should develop a strong desire to see Krishna. We should develop a strong desire to remember Krishna and to see Krishna. Because remembering Krishna is nothing but seeing Krishna. So just like how Radharani developed a strong desire to go and see Krishna very fast. And Krishna accepting the gunja earrings and wearing them on the ears. Usually Krishna wears a gunja mala around his neck. But this time, after this incident, Krishna started wearing gunja earrings. Again, Krishna wants to hear about Radharani. Radharani wants to hear about Krishna. Krishna wants to hear about Radharani. If we chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, right? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So there, when we chant Krishna Krishna, Radharani will feel happy. And the word Hare means Radharani. So when we chant the word Hare Hare, Krishna will feel happy. Or when we chant Radhe Radhe, Krishna will feel happy. So Krishna wants to hear the Gungan of Radharani, and Radharani wants to hear the Gungan of Krishna. So through this small episode where Radharani was getting ready to go to banks of Yamuna, and in that rush she swapped the kajal and lipstick, and Krishna accepted those two colors as the viraha bhava of Radharani and started wearing gunja earrings. So
what color of gunja earrings did he wear?
No, Radharani did not wear gunja earrings. Radharani
No,
was
Krishna.
Krishna was wearing gunja earrings with three colors: red, black, and golden.
Okay.
Yeah, red, black, and golden. So red and black because of the kajal and lipstick, and golden because Radharani's color, bodily complexion is golden. Okay, so in one sense,
Okay.
the gunja earrings represent Radharani. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So Gunjavatamsa. Gunjavatamsa Paripicha Lasanmukaya. That means on his head he wears peacock feather. Paripicha Lasanmukaya. On his head, Mukha is head. So he wears peacock feather on his head. So this Gunja there is another story about Gunjamala, or Gunjamala actually. This time Gunjamala. Now we talked about Gunja earrings. Now let's discuss another story about Gunjamala, a garland made up of Gunja berries, red, black, and golden berries. So one day, Radharani and her friends, the Sakhis, the gopis, they were making some pearl garlands for Krishna. When Krishna saw that, he thought it's very beautiful. Krishna asked Radharani to make pearl garlands for all of his cows. And that's an impossible task. It's like when Krishna, he was taking the cows to the grazing field, he asked Yashodamma to make shoes for all the cows. That was an impossible task. Nanda Maharaj and Krishna, they have 9 lakh cows. So making pearl garlands for all 9 lakh cows is an impossible task. So Radharani said, no, I cannot make pearl garlands for all 9 lakh cows. We don't even have so many pearls. Then Krishna said, all right, I will produce as many number of pearls as you want to make garlands for all these 9 lakh cows. Then Krishna took some pearls from Radharani and planted in the ground. And Radharani and all the Sakhis, they started laughing. What is Krishna doing? Is he going to produce a pearl tree that's going to give pearls? So they were laughing at him. So Krishna planted those pearls in the ground and then he started watering. And lo and behold, next day, there's a beautiful tree and there are so many pearls coming from the tree. Radharani and the gopis, the Sakhis, they were astonished to see this. They have never seen a pearl tree. They have seen so many trees in Vrindavan, but they have never seen a pearl tree. Because pearls are produced by oyster in the ocean. But this is like a miracle that they have seen. And then they also wanted to try. So they also plant some pearls in the ground. They also start watering. And the next day, when they come to that place where they planted the pearls, they were disappointed to see a tree that has come up, but instead of pearls, there are some not even eatable berries, but there are some Telugulo pichkayal antar kada.
I thought that like when they came, they just found like weeds growing from the top. Because I saw that like in one of the like Krishna cartoon things that he's gone Bangalore. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It did not generate weeds, but something like that. It generated some seeds which cannot be eaten, which cannot be used for any purpose. They are useless. And they started crying. Radharani and Gopi, they started crying. Oh, when Krishna planted the pearls, it produced a pearl tree and gave so many pearls. But now when we did the same thing, why didn't it generate a pearl tree? So they were crying. Then Krishna went to Radharani and the Sakhis and said, oh Radhe, don't cry. You make a garland with these gunja berries and I will wear that. And Radharani and all the Sakhis, they made a beautiful garland with the gunja berries and Krishna started wearing that. That is known as Gunja Mala. In Madhurashtakam, we see this line. Mala Maduram Gunja Maduram. Their Mala Maduram means that Vallabhacharya is referring to Vaijayanti Mala. And Gunja Maduram is referring to both Gunja Mala and Gunja earrings. That's why he did not use the word Gunja Mala Maduram. He just said Gunja Maduram. Because Krishna wears Gunja on his as earrings. Krishna wears Gunja as a garland. So Gunja Maduram. Gunja Mala and Gunja earrings. Both are Maduram. So that's another story about Gunja. Gunjavatamsa Paripicha Lasan Mukaya. Okay. Now next word. Vanya Sraje. Vanya Sraje. Vanya, Vana means forest. Vanya means of the forest. Sraje, that means the flowers. Vanya Sraje means the forest flowers. Krishna wears a garland that is made up of forest flowers and leaves. So what is this mala? This is Vaijayanti Mala. Vaijayanti Mala is made up of 5 different flowers. It's a special type of garland that Krishna wears. It is made up of 5 different flowers. Mandara, Kunda, Mallika, Kamala and Parijata. And then there are Tulasi leaves also. Okay, 5 flowers and Tulasi leaves. This Vaijayanti Mala is it's a signature mala for Krishna. Just like how this peacock feather and Venu are the signature marks for Sri Krishna. Pitambaram is the signature mark. Similarly, the Vaijayanti Mala is a signature. So what exactly is this Vaijayanti Mala? What's the meaning of Vaijayanti? Jayati means victory. Jayati means victory. Jayati and Vaijayanti means special. Vishesha Rupena Jayanti. So Jayanti, Jayati, both meaning the same, victory. Sri Krishna Jayanti, we say, right? Janmashtami is known as Sri Krishna Jayanti or Sri Jayanti, Sri Krishna Jayanti, Krishna Jayanti. So Jayanti or Jayati means victory and Vaijayanti means Vishesha Rupena Jayanti. It's a special type of victory. When do we use the word victory? Where do we use the word victory?
When we achieve something.
Okay. Let's say when there is a fight and then 2 opponents are fighting with each other, when one person wins over the other person, we say that this person, Arjuna or Pandavas, have achieved victory over Kauravas. Right? So that is Jayanti or Jayati or Jayanti. But here Krishna is winning without any war, without any fight. Krishna is winning without any war and without any fight. That's why it is Vaijayanti, Vishesha Rupena Jayanti, a special type of victory. So what is this victory then? When there is no fight and war, then what is there to win?
Prabhuji,
Huh?
Krishna's always, what is Krishna winning? Krishna's winning all of people's hearts.
Krishna is winning people's heart. Very good. Very good. Good job. I can see the legacy continuing for the next few thousand years. Very good, very good. Good job. Your mom is training you nicely. Your mom and
This answer is from her only, Prabhuji. I did not say anything.
no, not today, not this answer, but every day you are training her, right?
Krishna's blessings, Prabhuji.
Your teachings and discussions with her, she's able to answer this so quickly. Very good. Good. The whole you, your sister Vishali, your daughter. Very good. So Krishna is winning the hearts of devotees. He is conquering the devotees with love and affection. He is conquering the devotees with love and affection. And it's both ways. This love and affection, it's a mutual relationship, right? So Krishna is conquering the hearts of devotees and devotees are conquering Krishna. Like Yashodamma, she has conquered Krishna and she bound Krishna with ropes of devotion. Bilomangal Thakur also says that in the fifth shloka, right? Tvam bhakti dhamnasi maya niruddha. Palayase kutra, O Krishna, where will you run now? Kaha bhagoge? Palayase kutra drutodhya chaura. O my thief, where will you run now? I have caught you and bound you with my ropes of devotion. So that is Vaijayanti Mala. So it's a special type of garland. Okay. Vanyas Raje. So this Vaijayanti Mala is also known as Vanamala. Where do we hear this word Vanamala?
Vishnu Sahasranam,
Vishnu
Prabhuji.
Sahasranam.
Correct. Vanamali Gadishangi
Chakri Chanandaki Sriman Narayano Vishnu Vasudevo Virakshitu.
Yes. And there is another nice bhajan. Hari Sundara Nanda Mukunda Hari Narayana Hari O Hari Keshava Hari Govinda Hari Narayana Hari Om Vanamali Murali Dari Govardhana Girivardhari Vanamali Murali Dari Govardhana Girivardhari Nit Nit Karma Kan Chori. What comes after that? Nit Nit Karma Kan Chori Gopi Manhari Aao re nacho re नाच नचाओ रे आओ रे नाचो रे नाच नचाओ रे वनमाली मुरलीधारी गोवर्धन गिरिवरधारी Vanamali Muralidhari. Krishna who wears Vanamala and Murali. Always plays Murali. So you take any reference, any scripture, any kirtan, any bhajan, these are the standard descriptions, but in different words, different melody, different rasa, different bhav. But these are the same items that are described. First,
Prabhuji.
Yes.
There's another bhajan that came into my head after saying this. It's Vanamali Radha Ramana.
Oh, okay.
Giridhara Govinda.
Can you sing?
Vanamali Radha Ramana Giridhara Govinda. That's
Okay, good.
That's it.
Yeah, I 2 lines వచ్చు ప్రభుజీ వనమాలి రాధా రమణ గిరిధారి గోవింద నీలమేఘ సుందర నారాయణ గోవింద అలా వస్తుంది ప్రభుజీ, బాగుంటుంది చాలా.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Beautiful. So because, see Samanvita, because you are there next to your mom, you sing that today. Very nice.
Prabhuji, in Krishnāṣtakam also last stanza we have Vanamala.
What is that line?
Shrīvatsāngam mahūraskam vanamala virajitam
Correct.
shankacakram devam krishnam vande jagadgurum.
Shrīvatsāngam mahōraskam vanamali virajitam. Correct. Yeah, now I remember that line. Good. Yeah. Vanamala. Vanamala, Vaijayanti Mala. Yes. Okay. So, next. Vanyas Raje Kavala. Now, this is a very interesting one. Kavala. What is Kavala? What does this word Kavala mean?
Lotus.
Lotus? No, lotus is Kamala. This is Kavala.
Curd rice.
Oh,
Curd rice. Yes.
Oh.
Curd rice. Perigannam. Daddojanam. Daddojanam. This is the reason why they serve Daddojanam in the temples.
Prabhuji, I heard in Tirupati for the main Balaji they serve daily curd rice only. Outside, like we have that. There is another like Sri Devi Bhudevi statue date is there, right, Prabhuji? For that, lot of prasadams, but Lord Balaji inside it's only curd rice. I heard somewhere, Prabhuji.
Yes, and as per the Vedas, as per the Agama Shastra and Narada Pancharatra, Narada Bhakti Sutras and Narada Pancharatra, in the temples, we should only offer Puliyogare, Daddojanam and Chakra Pongal to the Lord. Not pizzas, not burgers, not sandwiches. But we are seeing, in ISKCON tradition, we are seeing that they are offering everything. But traditionally, we are supposed to offer only these things. The 3 rice items: Puliyogare, Daddojanam and Chakra Pongal. So, now what is this Kavala? What is the speciality of this Perigannam, Kavala, Dahi Bath or curd rice? So, who is offering this prayer? The prayer that we are reciting, who is offering this prayer?
Brahma. Brahma Lord.
Lord Brahma. During Brahma Vimohana Leela, when Brahma realized his mistake, he begs for apology from Krishna. He begs for forgiveness. And he offers this prayer. So when Brahma stole the cowherd boys and the cows, Krishna was eating lunch with the Gopa boys, and Krishna was holding curd rice in one hand. So he used to feed the Gopa boys, and suddenly when it was time. It was evening time and time to go home. Krishna, still holding that curd rice in his hand, he goes into the grazing field and calls for the cows using his buffalo horn. Vishana, it's called Vishana. That comes in another line in the same shloka. Kavala Vetra Vishana. Kavala Vetra Vishana Venu. So Vishana is that buffalo horn. So by playing the buffalo horn, Krishna calls for the cows. In one hand, he's holding curd rice and he's walking in the grazing field. and with another hand he's blowing the Vishana, the buffalo horn. So there is a reason why Krishna was holding curd rice like that. In Sanskrit, the curd rice, there is another word for curd rice. It's called bhakta. Bhakta. Okay, bhakta. Bhakta means curd rice in Sanskrit. You can look up some Sanskrit dictionary and you will find this word bhakta. Bhakta means devotee in general, right? But bhakta also means curd rice in Sanskrit. According to the Nirukti Shastra defines what are the synonyms for each word in Sanskrit. Depending on different contexts, what are the different synonyms? So one meaning of the word bhakta is devotee. Another meaning of the word bhakta is curd rice, dahi bath.
Maybe that is why it become bath, Prabhuji. Dahi bath. Like they started telling bath like that, and then yeah.
Bhakt, maybe bhakt became bath.
Correct.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, otherwise who is going to take bath with curd rice?
Correct.
Yeah, curd bath. Maybe curd bhakt. Yeah. Okay. So the curd rice means bhakta, and then the hand represents ashraya. So those who have taken ashraya of Krishna, Krishna says, "Oh, how can I leave those people who have taken my shelter?" That's why he was carrying that curd rice and walking in the grazing fields, searching for the cows, which were already stolen by Brahma. So Krishna, the Acharya explains in this context that Krishna, what he was thinking, that there is some difficulty in my life now. The difficulty is the dearmost cows, they are missing. That is the difficulty in Krishna's life. There is a vipatti in my life, but even though there is a vipatti in my life, I don't want to leave those people who have taken my shelter. That's the meaning. That means he is ready to go through problems to protect his devotees. So curd rice, kavala, represents devotees. Devotees who have taken shelter, who have surrendered to him. So next time when you go to temple or at home when you are eating curd rice, we eat curd rice every day, right? I cannot complete a afternoon lunch without curd rice. So that reminds me, I haven't eaten curd rice since last 2 days. Yesterday, today, I did not. Maybe after this call, I will eat. So whenever you see curd rice serving in the temple or at home, you should remember that Krishna used to eat curd rice. Krishna used to feed curd rice to other Gopa boys. Krishna used to give a special importance to curd rice because in Sanskrit it is called bhakta, and hand represents the ashraya. Krishna doesn't want to let go. Krishna doesn't want to fall. Doesn't want to make the devotees fall who have taken shelter of him. So this is the deeper meaning of that word kavala. Kavala, and then next word is vetra. Vetra is that stick. The stick. The cowherd stick. Vetra is the stick. And then Vishana. Vishana is that buffalo horn, the bugle or buffalo horn. And then Venu. Yeah, it doesn't require any explanation. Venu, we have heard so many things about the flute. The last line, we'll discuss about the last line, and then another 2-3 minutes we'll conclude. Lakshma Shriye Mrudupade Pashupanga Jaya. Lakshma Shriye. So Shriya means the yashas, the name and fame. Lakshma Shriye. What's the meaning of the word Lakshma? Is it the earth or... Okay, let me look this up. 10:14:1. I know the meaning that Krishna brings name and fame to Mother Earth, the Bhumi, Bhudevi. But what is the meaning of the exact word Lakshma? Lakshma, characterized by Shriye, whose beauty. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So Lakshma Shriye Mrudupade. So Krishna has decorated the earth with his footprints, the beautiful footprints, Komalanga, Mrudupade, Mrudu, soft, Komala. Krishna has decorated the earth. And when Krishna decorated the earth, what happened? The name and fame, the yashas of Bhudevi has increased. Who is Bhudevi? His wife only. So Krishna's wife, Narayana's wife, Vishnu's wife. So Krishna has decorated the beauty of his wife with his soft footprints. Lakshma Shriye Mrudupade. Pashupanga Jaya. Pashupa. Pashu means animal. Pashupa means the king of the Pashu, or the protector of Pashu, the Palak. Pashu Palak, the protector of cows. That is Nanda Maharaj. Angaja. Angaja means the son. Pashupa Angaja, the son of Nanda Maharaj. Brahma is saying that I offer my obeisances, O my dear Lord. You are the only worshipable Lord, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and therefore I offer my humble obeisances and prayers just to please you. O son of the king of the cowherds, your transcendental body is dark blue like a new cloud. Your garment is brilliant like lightning, and the beauty of your face is enhanced by your gunja earrings. And the peacock feather on your head. Wearing garlands of various forest flowers and leaves, and equipped with a herding stick, a buffalo, horn, and a flute, you stand beautifully with a morsel of food in your hand. So, a very beautiful description by Brahma. So, we see a similar description by the Nagapatnis. Who are Nagapatnis? The wives of Kaliya. The other day we discussed about Kalinga Mardana Leela, right? So, after Krishna concluded that Kalinga Mardana Leela, Krishna did not kill Kaliya. Unlike other demons like Putana, Agasura, Shakatasura, Bakasura, Dhenukasura, Vatsasura, and so many asuras, Krishna has killed them. But the only demon, only asura or rakshasa that Krishna did not kill is Kaliya. There are two reasons why Krishna did not kill Kaliya. One reason is Kaliya, because of this Leela, Krishna was able to develop the initial attraction for Radharani. Radharani came there to the banks of Yamuna along with all the Vrajavasis. Her father came, her, Krishna's parents came, Krishna's friends, other gopis, everybody came, and Radharani also came. And Krishna developed what is known as Purva Raga. Purva Raga, the initial attraction, initial love for Radharani. Because Kaliya facilitated this Purva Raga for Radharani, Krishna did not kill Kaliya. He subdued. In English, there's a word called subduing. Subduing means like crushing his pride.
Humiliating.
Humiliating, yeah. Humbling. Not humiliation. Humiliation means insulting. So humbling. Krishna has humbled the serpent Kaliya. That's the reason number one. Reason number two is, as we discussed the other day, right? As soon as Kaliya saw Krishna's beauty, there was a change of heart in Kaliya. And Krishna accepted that. Krishna recognized that and Krishna accepted it. And then all the other details we discussed that day, right? There was a dialogue exchange between Kaliya and Krishna, and they played a drama. That Kaliya was pretending to kill Krishna by hugging tightly. And all the Vrajavasis who were standing on the banks of Yamuna river, they were thinking that, oh, now Kaliya is crushing our little Krishna, and I think this time Krishna is finished. All other times Krishna, somehow he managed to kill the demons, but I think this time Krishna is finished. Everybody was thinking like that. And then slowly Krishna went under the water, and then after some silence, Krishna sprung up, he jumped up onto the hoods of Kaliya and danced very beautifully, gracefully. That's why Krishna did not kill Kaliya. So two reasons. Now after that episode, after Krishna concluded that Leela, when Krishna came to the banks of the river, Yamuna river, and Nanda Maharaj, Yashodamma, they were hugging him, and all the Gopa boys, they were also hugging him, saying that, that Bhagavān Narayana, protected you. Bhagavān Narayana protected you. They were saying like that. So then the Nagapatnis, the wives of Kaliya is the husband, and the wives of Kaliya, Nagapatnis, they also offered prayers. The first shloka in their prayers is exactly something similar to what Brahma offered. Naumidyate bravapuse tadidambaraya. Brahma, in this first prayer, he is glorifying Krishna's beauty to please him. Because Krishna is little angry on Brahma, so Brahma wanted him to please, wanted to please Krishna. That's why he glorified his beauty. And their Nagapatnis also did the same thing. So let's quickly look at that shloka, and we'll stop after that. So this is the shloka. Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 23, Shloka number 22. Shyamam hiranya paridhim vanamalya barha dhatu pravala nata vesham anavritamse vinyasta hastam itarena dunanam abjam karnotpalalaka kapola mukabja hasam. His complexion was dark blue and his garment golden, wearing a peacock feather, colored minerals, spring of flower birds, and a garland of forest flowers and leaves. He was dressed like a dramatic dancer. He rested one hand upon the shoulder of a friend, with the other twirled a lotus. Lilies graced his ears. His hair hung down over his cheeks, and his lotus-like face was smiling. So this is a description. The Nagapatnis started with this description first to please him. Because he is Stavya Stuti Stotarana Priya. In Vishnu Sahasranama we see this line. Stavya Stava Stuti Stotarana Priya. Krishna likes to be glorified. He likes to be glorified about his beauty. He likes his qualities to be glorified. Why? Why he likes to be glorified like this? Not because he is proud, right? When we glorify Krishna like this, we feel happy. And that is what Krishna wants. That is the actual meaning of that line in Vishnu Sahasranama Stotra. Stavyastava priyastotram stutistotarana priyaha. The external meaning is, if you do the Sanskrit word for word meaning for that, externally it appears as if Krishna likes to be glorified. He feels happy when he is glorified. No, that's not the actual meaning. That's not Krishna's intention. The internal meaning and Krishna's intention is when we glorify his beauty, Nama, Rūpa, Guna, Leela, we feel happy. Because he is Atmaram. He doesn't want any glorification from us. He is self-satisfied. He is happy all the time. He is Sachidananda. But for our benefit, he is asking us to glorify like this. So, okay. So with this, we'll pause here. Ankita, you had a question? I think she left. Okay. Anyone else? Any question, comment, reflection?
Yeah, Guruji, like the glorification part, if we really like someone only, will with heart will like glorify them. There might be sometimes fake and all, but Krishna knows. But if we really like someone, the relationship, we adore that relationship, we'll praise Rai Prabhuji. That's why he's liking the love, not the glorification.
Correct.
The true love.
Yeah. Yeah. So when we glorify him, he is looking at the glorification with choicest words in the form of shlokas or some choicest words. The stuti. Just compare the stuti. Just compare your words like a bhoga that you are offering to Krishna. You cook nice puliyogare, daddojanam and chakar pongal, and you offer that as bhoga to Krishna. Does Krishna really want that bhoga from us? He is the one who has given all those ingredients to us. And even though there are ingredients, can Krishna make chakar pongal by himself? There is Radharani, always cooking the most delicious items for him. So he doesn't need these offerings from us. He's only looking for love and devotion in that Naivedyam. Naivedyam comes from the root word Nivedana. Nivedana, Atma Nivedana, one of the 9 limbs of devotional service, right? Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam, Archanam, Padasevanam, Dasyam, Sakyam, Vandanam, Atma Nivedanam. The final one is Atma Nivedanam. That means you are offering yourself. That is what Krishna wants. He doesn't want our stuti. He is not asking us to do the stuti for his pleasure. He's asking us to do the stuti for our happiness. And he's asking us to offer ourselves to him. So, okay. Okay. We'll conclude here. Mangalam Kosalendraya Mahaniya Gunatmane Chakravarti Tanujaya Sri Krishna Katamritam ki jai. Cauragraganya-Puruśaṣṭakam ki jai.
Jai.
Thakur ki jai.
Jai.
Narayana Akila Guru Bhagavan Namaste.
Narayana.
Bhagavān Namaste.
Yes.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank you. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank you.
Prabhuji, next class Wednesday, na Prabhuji.
Really, Prabhuji, I missed it. Missed a lot last week.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I got sick also actually. Umesh was telling you didn't hear the Krishna Katha and you got sick. So really happy, Prabhuji, to come back.
Not here.
Yes. Yes, Prabhuji. Thank you so much.
Take Krishna Rasayanam.
Drink Rasayanam. Sri Krishna.
Yes. Yeah, Prabhuji. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Next class Wednesday, na Prabhuji.
Monday.
Monday also.
Yeah. Monday, Tuesday, but the Wednesday is the special one, right? You all have to prepare and speak something. I'll be just sitting like all of you sit every day, like.
with video.
Correct. Samanvita, you speak on that day, okay?
Sure, Prabhuji.
Yeah.
Prabhuji, what topic, Prabhuji? We have to pick, we have to choose.
The last 10 months, whatever we discussed, Mukundamala Stotra, Gajendra Stuti, Rukmini prayers, Chorastakam, any topic you take for 5 to 10 minutes, you speak. Any one point that you like the most, you can.
Okay.
So basically, some reflection, some sharings. Every day I'm only talking, right? I want everybody to speak so that I will understand that you are, you're taking some things to your heart and you're relishing it. That's why. Okay, Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Yeah.